Oh my gosh. So you're on the other side of it this time.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see where we can go.
So tell them about this thing.
All right, guys. So this is the 30-inch, 12-pound halibut that we caught this morning down at Oceano. Freaking not even expecting to catch anything like this from the surf. Last thing that came to mind was a halibut. I mean, as you guys know, I've been looking for the striper bite pretty vigorously, and this guy decided to jump on this morning, so
Yeah.
that's where we're at. We got Eli on, Adam, awesome, inspiring all of us. So we got Edward. He is filleting this guy up. I don't know how to fillet this guy. I've never got one of these, so he's the expert. Pretty cool.
That's a lot of credit.
Pretty cool, right? So these are gonna be perfect slabs. Gonna be able to see through this carcass when we're done.
I'm taking my time. I want to make sure that we do this right. Do this fish its justice, you know? I mean, you don't catch one of these very often. And when you do, you take good care of it. You make sure you get every piece of meat off of it. So what I'm doing right now is just cutting the outline of the skin all the way around the fish. I want all the way down to that tail meat right there. Get every bit of it. So I turn my blade out under the skin all the way up. And then now that'll allow me to start peeling away that meat from the bones. Just like that. See? It starts peeling away really nicely. So Mario caught this at around 7 a.m. and it was actually a minus tide, which tripped us all out. We were like trying to drive on the beach, and it was quite the experience. And Ray was able to join us, which was really cool. And a good friend of ours, Bruce, he actually joined us today too. So see how I'm kind of prying that meat back while I cut, and pointing the edge of the knife down to the bone. Some guys like to put a line right down the middle of the spine, but this way is really cool because you get the whole fillet on one whole side. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome.
So what do you guys think?
Look at this thing.
Is that a nice one or what? We got Dexter back there sniffing around. Say what's up, Dexter. Yeah, he said what's up.
How many people do we have on so far?
We got 8 people.
8 people.
Who do we got on? I can't see. Matt. He's watching the striper video on TV.
Oh, no way.
And then the live on his phone. That's awesome, dude.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, I was supposed to be here at 5, but I got distracted by that striper video as well. So I was a few minutes late.
Gosh, look at that. Oh, she had eggs. She was ready.
Oh.
Yeah. Almost. I'm meeting on the other side right now.
Michael said, great halibut filleting tutorial.
Thank you, thank you.
We got a pro in action here.
I've seen faster, but I've seen people who get a lot of them, you know? And this is actually a really kind of rare treat for us, huh?
Yeah, definitely here on the coast, on Central Coast. I haven't seen very many come up with this size on them anyways. I mean, I know you got your 22.
Yeah.
3-4 weeks ago, maybe. I don't recall exact dates, but yeah.
It was about 3 weeks ago. Look at that.
Michael saw it done in 15 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that video of that girl who does it, like on the boat? Wild. Look at that. 15 seconds. Yeah, I'm not I'm not that level, but that's pretty good. You should be able to see through this later. So I'm gonna turn it over and then do the same thing. Their skin's pretty tough. Okay, so break through that.
Martin says I should be filleting my catch. I don't want to butcher this thing up, Martin. So Edward gets the duty on this one. I'm observing right now. I'll do my next one.
Yep, so this is just one of the steps. You just break the skin all the way around it. But yeah, I have seen people just go through halibut easy. Oh my gosh.
We got Young Genuine saying what's happening. What's up? What's up?
That's David.
David?
Yeah. David, what's up? David's fished where we caught this halibut. He actually sent me pictures of catching a shovel nose out there. And it's always good to see the success. And it's cool because I get some pictures emailed to me every now and then of people's catch, and it makes my day. I usually get it when I'm at work. So it's super cool seeing all that.
Super jealous seeing that at work as well, huh?
Oh yeah, I get really jealous when I'm at work. Oh my goodness.
Miguel Mendoza says, don't forget the cheeks.
Oh, that's right. We won't forget the cheeks. I might have if you didn't say anything. Just kidding. I was at the supermarket earlier picking up some stuff because we're gonna grill this thing, and I was actually thinking about the cheeks right now, like while I was going through the aisles.
Is that gonna be like perch cheek? How it's like more of a dense meat, kind of a darker meat?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite pieces too.
Super flavorful. It has a really cool texture to it.
Dorian Quintana says, damn, you guys are on fire. Leave some for the rest of us.
Dude, it was all Mario today. How many did you guys get? Flip it around so they can see your face.
Let's see how you do that. Yeah, so today, pretty exciting. I mean, the morning bite was awesome on this one. And then I actually ended up bringing home 10 surf perch and threw back quite a few. I mean, some pregnant females. They went back, and I mean, for me, it was actually a really good morning. I can't say that for everyone, unfortunately. I wish we all were catching, but yeah, I mean, I'm super stoked. I'm still on the hunt though. That striper, I need that striper for sure.
It's gonna come, guaranteed. So Salty Slick, he might jump on here with us unless he's driving home. But we saw him today, and he actually pulled out a bonito today. A bonito off the surf. So they're coming in close, and he caught 2 striped bass today. So, gosh, that's impressive. 2 striped bass in one day for our area.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I have never heard of a bonito coming in so close, but we did see a whole school of birds just diving like crazy. It's probably on the footage that we got today, and I would imagine that those bonito were chasing the bait fish up and the birds were just eating them all up. So they were up here pretty close, pretty close. Looks like Edward's almost done with that second top half.
There you go. She's free. Let's hold it up to the sun.
Yeah. You can see straight through that thing. I'd say that's a pretty dang good job.
Could have done a little bit better right here, but that's pretty good.
I mean, again, it's not something we do every day, but heck yeah.
So we're gonna do a grill today. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a honey lemon grill. So we're gonna use oak wood, and it's gonna char up really nice. And then all the rest of it we're gonna vacuum seal so that Mario can take it home to his family and enjoy a few dinners later on. Yeah. All right, next, what you want to do is you can split this thing in half.
Where's the IPA? Cali Surfcaster is requiring a IPA to be on the scene as well.
IPA and sharp knives. Great combination. All right.
I'll supervise.
So we're gonna split this right here, and that'll allow us to fillet it into quarters. So we'll do this side first.
So Mansera is fishing with GQL tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
In Ventura?
Where are you gonna be, Martin? Are you gonna be local waters, or are you headed out? Yeah, Ventura.
Why? Why? Why would you go to Ventura right now when you can catch stuff like this, dude? Look at that. Look at that steak. This is probably a I don't know, 2.5, 3 pound steak right here. Like, I don't see why you would go to Ventura right now. Maybe there's people in the chat who live near Ventura and know something that we don't. I mean, what do you guys think? Where do you think Martin should fish tomorrow? Ventura or where Mario and I went?
Oh.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, you guys see that?
Look at that, picking out that window there.
Come on, honey. Say hello.
Veronica's bringing the IPA to her fiance.
I don't know where you're gonna put it.
Jeez, dude. This
It's huge.
is
That's
a
like bigger than
freaking.
my face. That thing is massive. How was it to reel that in?
It didn't give up the biggest of fights. Cali Surfcaster says hello, Veronica.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, so it did hit. I did feel the bite, but
Yeah.
the fight itself just felt like dead weight. It was dead weight up until about 10 feet from the shore.
Jeez.
And then once I was able to see it 10 feet away, it started flapping around. And then that's kind of when I got really excited.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
And I was at my truck getting my lures all situated, and all of a sudden I just hear the boys freaking screaming like crazy. We had my dad, we had
Oh, your dad. Oh my god.
we had Bruce there as well.
What?
And all of a sudden, from like a quarter mile away, I just hear them screaming. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, once you guys see the video, you guys will hear me say, I wonder, they had to have caught something big. They had to have caught a striper or freaking, I don't know, dude.
How did Bruce do?
Bruce caught 3 really good ones and drew back maybe 4.
Wow.
4 pregnant female perch. But yeah, what did you say about that, Mario? Flip it around real quick and then just tell him. What did you? You said halibut was my
Oh yeah.
last fish on my mind to catch.
Halibut wasn't on my radar. Is not on my radar, and wasn't expecting any halibut to be jumping on that lure. My main thing right now was that striper, but I'm not mad, obviously. Super stoked that we got this thing. We're all gonna enjoy it here and just, you know, have a good time. I mean, that's what it's all about.
So fresh. Awesome. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Yeah, that's like I said, that's what it's all about, guys. I mean, this community is freaking awesome.
It is.
I mean, I met 2 new friends today, 3 new friends really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. No, it's a really, you know, the engagement from everybody's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. And one thing that Gary Pintor had said was, we haven't seen any haters on this group, which is huge. You know, I see other groups out there, you know, the haters talk smack, but on this group, it's all about helping each other, getting better, you know.
Sharing it.
Yeah, it is sharing knowledge. So awesome.
Yeah. How much surf is there in California? There's a lot.
There's a lot. Mm-hmm.
Enough to share. There's babies. Is that babies?
No, that's a baby perch from earlier. Oh my gosh, dude, these steaks are just giant.
Yeah, that looks like a 2-inch thick steak there.
I'm trying to make it into 1 pound steaks. I'm trying to eyeball it. That looks like about a pound, right there.
Yeah.
Pound of halibut. I know
like
some people.
$24.99.
Yeah, no kidding. $24.99, $24.99. Dude,
Like
you
almost
caught
like 35.
Mario. You caught a $100 fish right here, dude.
Yeah.
Easy,
Wow,
Easy.
that's awesome.
easy. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Yeah, the halibut was on sale. It was still like $22.99.
That's
And
crazy.
It was like half a piece. But it was still $22.99.
So we'll cook up 3 of these and then vacuum seal all the rest.
Yeah, don't forget the cheeks.
Oh, that's right. Don't forget the cheeks. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's do the cheeks real quick.
That thing is so big.
It's a massive fish.
I know. I was like, it doesn't even fit. It didn't even fit the Yeti. Like,
No, it
the
didn't.
tail was hanging out.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Careful.
I don't even know. Oh, where are they? Right here? Whoa.
Careful.
I know. No pressure. What's the best way to get the cheeks out? Like that. Wow. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's right there. I'm butchering the cheeks, guys. I'm sorry.
It looks like a frog with its eyeballs.
Hold on. Well,
Kind of cheeks.
I did my best. See if I can pull it out in as one piece as possible. That's the cheek meat right there. Try to get as close to the bone as possible. Missed a little bit of it. And there's actually 2 cheeks. Got it.
Where's the other cheek?
Other one's right here.
Not the butt cheek.
Not the butt cheek. There you go. That's how you do it.
You can see the little bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Dude, that halibut's got some lips on it. It looks like there's lips.
Martin's asking what which one we used. How do we catch this? It was the anchovy black, I believe, or Aurora anchovy, something along those lines. And then Cali Surfcaster has a couple of super glows on the way,
Oh, nice.
so that's sweet. Maybe you can send one down here.
Yeah.
We can test it out.
We can
Send
test it for
back.
you.
Not guaranteed. Might have all the hooks. They might be.
Oh, and if you guys are just joining and you didn't join our live earlier, I lost my glow sardine today.
What?
Yeah, I lost the glow
Oh
sardine.
my goodness.
So sad.
The white one that you marked
So
up.
sad. Saddest thing. Did you want to do anything with the head, or did you want
No.
to donate it to my dad?
Dad can have it, absolutely.
Alright, we're donating the head, like all this. It'll make good soup. My dad loves making soup out of
About the
fish, so
organs?
he's gonna love that. I know he'll probably take the eggs too. And
What's in its stomach? Did you see anything in
a
there?
bunch of perch too. But let's find its stomach. Let's take a look.
This is just such a mess.
Cali Surfcaster says, what? Thought it was retired.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, we kind of had a small discussion about it.
When we arrived,
surf.
when we arrived at the beach, it was pitch black outside. So that alone tells you why I decided to take it out of retirement, throw some new trebles on it. I still have the trebles, the old trebles.
The
but
broken trebles?
The trebles, yeah. Gosh, I don't know, but it's just not the same. But ultimately, it's a material possession. I think the only things that really can't be replaced in life are relationships, and I was just glad to be out there with Mario, and I was glad to be out there with Bruce and my dad especially. Just seeing him out there again, my dad was just a treat in itself. So if I keep things into perspective, I mean, of course I'm sad that I lost that Lucky Craft because it did mean a lot to me, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you can't take any material possessions to the grave. You can take memories with you, but not material possessions. So that's how I justify, and make it better that I lost my Lucky Craft. Yeah.
You guys didn't have an eyeball challenge?
No eyeball challenge for the
No
halibut.
eyeball challenge.
But I mean, what we can do is, I guess, stay tuned. I mean, we're gonna start a fire here and
Get this all cleaned up.
cook this, and
Vacuum
I guess check back with us later.
We have striper too.
Oh, we have striper too.